What is up, guys? Oh, shoot. Well, I always get asked this question, guys, of course, this is the Appliance Guy Talks. And, I always get asked this question, like, what is the best brand to buy for my appliance? If I have to replace my appliance, it's not worth fixing. Like, what is the best ones to get? Of course, I have ones I always recommend. Like, I always recommend GE products because, of course, I do their manufacturer work, so they're much more easier for me to work on. But when I talk about, like, appliances in general, that may not apply to you. So if you're watching this in somewhere else in the United States, the easiest thing I tell people is contact your local appliance company. Contact them, call a couple of them. You don't have to call just one. Just call them and ask them what appliance products they work on. And they'll tell you straight out what's the best ones to get that works with them, because most appliances, they're all going to break. There's always a brand that's, like, in my 20 years of doing appliance repair, there's always an appliance that's going to break. That is a guarantee going to happen. Of course, it's just part of the appliance repair business. But if you want to know what's the best appliances to buy, contact your local appliance company. Don't call Sears or A&E or these bigger corporate appliance companies. Call these small local businesses. They usually will be upfront on what they can do, what parts they can get, and they'll be upfront with you on everything, because those are the main people to contact. Because, of course, I could say a brand that works amazing for me for working on products, but, of course, if you're in a different location, it may be 100 times different at that point. But, of course, if you want to know for good appliances reviews, check on Ben's Appliance and Junk. His videos are amazing, and he talks in detail about all his stuff. I would recommend him if you ever have questions on stuff. Of course, you can ask me questions, too, because he's been in the field as long as I have. And definitely check him out, too, because he pushes out a lot of good videos. But of course, that's just the main question that I get asked is, like, what's the best ones to get? And it usually just depends on where you're located. For me, I always will say GE, or if it's out of warranty, I work on all of them. There's not a single brand I don't work on, but of course, when it comes down to parts, that could be a hit or miss on any kind of major brand. But hopefully this helps y'all out. If you would just leave a comment, and I'll try to respond as best I can. Thank you, guys.